Hey, listen, brothers and sisters, man. If you like what you hear, hit the subscribe button, man. Subscribe to this channel. And also, please, go to isupk.com and pay your tithe. Drop me some cash so we can move around this planet like we need to, man, and do the things we need to do.
They're one West. They're one West. They're one West. They're
Can you hear me now? I think that mic was turned off up here. Shalom, sis. Can you hear me now? Give us a one in the chat if you can hear us. All right. All right. So, shalom, Israel. We was having a little technical difficulties. We handled them. Tonight is the Hebrew class. So we're going to go over the review from last week that we went over about 3 different categories. We're going to touch up on that, what we learned last week. Then we're going to jump into some new words. So tonight, first word for is under, as far as the review, it was under grains and baked goods, under salt, and it's pronounced malak. Malak. So it's spelled M-A-L-A-C-H. Can you put that in the chat, sir? Also, what you want to do, go ahead and create yourself, get a piece of paper, a pen or a pencil, create yourself 2 different categories. That way you can put the Hebrew, I would say 3, honestly, which help pronounce. Take a minute. Sliding. But yeah, get 3 different categories. One, you want to put write the correct English for it. Then you want to write the correct spelling to the Hebrew in the next category. And then the third category, you can spell it how you would pronounce it. Which definitely helps with you reading and pronouncing Hebrew. You can make that category a little personal to you, whatever going to help you pronounce the word, how you remember to say it. So like I said, the first word was salt, and it's pronounced malak. Malak, and it's spelled M-A-L-A-C-H. That's M-A-L-A-C-H. You put that in the chat, sir? All right. The water. So the next word is coriander, and it's pronounced guard, and it's spelled G-A-D. It's spelled like Gad, but it's pronounced guard. You put that in there, sir. The next one is cumin, and it's pronounced come on. and it's spelled K-A-M-A-N. Say K-A-M-A-N. Come on. And that's cumin. The next one is cinnamon. You already got cumin. The next one is cinnamon, and it's pronounced quanamon, and that's spelled Q-A-N-A-M-A-N. That's Q-A-N-A-M-A-N, and that's cinnamon, and it's pronounced quanamon. The next one is honey Isupk, and it's pronounced debosh, and it's spelled D-A-B-A-S-H, D-A-B-A-S-H, debosh, and that's honey Isupk. So that's we're gonna move to the next category. One of the next categories from last week, which is meats. The first one is kibosh, and that means lamb. Kibosh, and that's definitely a very important word for us to know, because we eat lamb definitely on Passover. Is one of the things that's commanded. So we want to know how to say all these words, but definitely, we want to get that one right. The next one is goat. Oh, I ain't spell it? Salaya. For lamb, kibosh is K-A-B-A-S-H. That's K-A-B-A-S-H. And it's pronounced kibosh, and that's lamb. The next one is goat, and it's pronounced eyes, like your eyes, but it's spelled I-Z, eyes, and that's goat. The next one is oxen or beef, and it's pronounced shawar, and it's spelled S-H-A-W-A-R. That's S-H-A-W-A-R, shawar. The next one is venison, and it's pronounced yard, and it's very important to get those sounds like yard. Those sounds can make or break a word in Hebrew. And that's spelled T-A-Z-A-Y-A-D. T-A-Z-A-Y-A-D. Yard. And it's venison. The next one is dove or pigeon, and it's pronounced yawana. Make sure you get that na. Yawana, and that's dove or pigeon, and that's spelled Y-A-A-N. It's like Y-A-W-A-N-A-H. Y-A-W-A-N-A-H. So that's it for the meats, far as we learned last week. We're going to go to fruits and vegetables. First word is grapes, and it's anab, and it's spelled I-N-A-B, I-N-A-B, anab. Nab. Come on, sir. I-N-A-B. That's I-N-A-B. That's grapes. Inab. The next one is beans, and it's pronounced pawal. Pawal. And that's it's spelled P-A-W-A-L. P-A-W-A-L. Pawal. And that's beans. Them beans definitely come in handy. Like grown, make some good meals with them, especially in the winter. It's definitely good to know these fruits, vegetables, just our language in general. It starts off with the small things, like the everyday things we need. And then all of a sudden we having dialogue and conversation about any and everything in our own language. And we got the rest of these nations and these heathens looking at us like, hey, what the hell are they talking about? When they start this? I mean, that's one of the advantages of coming under the Most High and the Isupk and getting into these classes under Commanding General Yohana. All right. Next word is figs. And it's pronounced ta'ana. Ta'ana. And it's figs. And it's spelled T-H-A-A-H-N-A-H. That's T-H-A-A-N. Oh, slide. T-H-A-A-H-N-A-A-H. And that's figs. And it's pronounced ta'ana. Ta'ana. But that was the category from last week that we went through. We have a little quiz. We got a little scholar in here, Shamala. And we got a sister online. We have a little review. So from last week, I also taught the word mother and father. And I want. We're gonna go ahead and put those in the chat too. We're gonna go over them so we can make the review a little more challenging. So father is Abba, Abba, and it's spelled A-H-B-A, and that's father. Abba, and it's A-H-B-A. And the next one is mother, and it's pronounced Ama, Ama, and it's spelled A-H-M-A, A-H-M-A, and that's mother, Ama. And the last word to add to your list is I want, and that's Awa, Awa, and it's spelled A-H-W-A. That's A-H-W-A, and that's Awa. So with those three words, we're gonna have a little review. First person, who can tell me how to say mother, I want salt in Hebrew? Shamala? Salata. Salata. Can you say it a little loud? Most High in Christ. Excellent job. Excellent job. She said, Ama Awa Malak. And that means, mother, I want salt. Salata, sis. What she say? What?
Okay. Good. I'm a lot.
Sister, excellent job, sis. Excellent job. So we're gonna give. Matter of fact, what's the sister names? Sorry, Sister Kasawana. I'm gonna get you a little personal question just for you. I want you to tell your father you want lamb. And Shamala, I want you to tell your father that you want beans. While we're waiting on them to type it in and answer. Right. Your father. So Sister Shamala said, Abba, Awa, Pawa. Excellent job. She said, Father, I want beans. Excellent job. All right, look, with the sister online. Kabosh. Excellent job, sis. Excellent job. We know who tuning in every week. We're gonna get a couple more questions. Get a couple more. So, Shamala, tell your mother that you want a dove. Sister online, I want you to tell your father that you want figs. You're asking your mother, well, you're telling your mother you want a dove, a pigeon. It's a lot. It's okay.
No, it's not good.
It's a lot. I can't hear you. Most High Christ. She says, Abba, Awa, it's like Abba, Awa, Tawa, nah. Excellent job, Shamala. Excellent job, the sister online.
The Abba, Awa, the Ana.
Excellent job, sis. Excellent job. So now we're gonna get into today's lesson. We have three categories to go over. We're gonna go over herbs and spices, meats, vegetable and fruits. So you can actually add these to your list that you have already. We just adding on in the same category. We eventually have a full list of it. So the first category actually is baked grains and baked goods. We have first word is yeast, and it's pronounced sha'ar, and it's spelled SHAAHR. That's SHAAHR, sha'ar, and it means herbs. Slide. It means yeast. You got that in there, sir? All right, the next word is unleavened bread, and it's mataza. So it's spelled MATAZAH. That's Matazh. That's unleavened bread. Mutaza ya. I mean mutaza. Slightly not the ya. The next category. So that was only 2 words to add to your grains and baked goods. The next one is herbs and spices that you're going to add. So we want to add, the first one is actually herb, and that's ashab. Ashab. And it's spelled Ishab. Ishab. Ashab. And that means herb. Next one is spice. And it's basham. 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 And it's Basham. 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 And it means spice. Next one is leeks. Leeks. And it's pronounced Kataza Ya. Kataza Ya. And it's spelled Chaatazyar. That's Chaatazyar. Yeah, leeks, sir. Leeks. Oh, it's like a vegetable. Well, it's a spice. Like it's like a herb, more of a herb. I ain't gonna say a spice. Like along the line of like green onions and things like that. But next one is garlic, and it's pronounced shawam. 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 And it's spelled Shawam. 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 And that's garlic. Last one on this list is onion. And it's butazar. 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 And that's Batazal. Batazal. And that's onion. Butazar. All right, so the next category we're going to get into is meats. The first one is quail, which was a common thing we ate actually in the wilderness. You can find that in Exodus 16 when you read about when the Lord gave us quail and manna. But quail is shalah, and it's spelled Shallaw. Shallaw. Shalah. The next one is egg. Egg is bayataza. Bayataza. And it's spelled Bayatazah. That's Bayatz. Slide. Bayatazah. 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 Again, make sure you get that za. That those sounds means everything in Hebrew. So the next one is fish, and it's pronounced dog. Dog, and it's spelled DAG, but it's pronounced dog. I mean, with a Baltimore accent, y'all know what you say about us, how we say it. So you might get another brother to say it a little different, but you know, we got problems. They say saying two, dog, what else, four, things like that. Yeah, that's all it is. They hate us because they ain't us. I mean, so I mean, nevertheless, it's fish and it's pronounced dog, and that's D-A-G. D-A-G. That's how you spell it in Hebrew, but it's pronounced dog, not dag, dog. All right, so that was it for that category as far as meats. We're gonna get into the last category for tonight is vegetables and fruits. And the first word is pomegranate, and it's pronounced Ramawan. Ramawan, and it's spelled R-A-M-A-W-A-N. R-A-M-A-W-A-N. Ramawan. That's how it's pronounced. And it's pomegranate. And the next word is olives. And it's pronounced Zayaf. Zayaf. And it's spelled Z-A-Y-A-T-H. That's Z-A-Y-A-T-H. Zayaf. So the last word for tonight is cucumber. And it's pronounced Kwasha'a. Kwasha'a. And it's spelled Q-A-S-H-A-A-H. That's Q-A-S-H-A-A-H. And that's cucumber. It's like Kwasha'a. Kwasha'a. All right. That's it for tonight's new words to add on to your category from last week. And as you've been following for the last few weeks, we should have about at least 5 to 6 words on every category. We're going to go over a little review, see who's been paying attention and who's still with us online. Let's call on the scholar in here, Shamala. All right, she's looking like she wants to answer a question over there. So let me give her one. Ask your mother. Tell your mother you want egg. We still have sis online. All right, so sister online, I want you to tell your mother you want a pomegranate. Tell your mother you want a pomegranate. You ready, sister? It's a little harder one. Is Ra-ma-wan. Ra-ma-wan. You can break it down in 3 syllables. Say Ra-ma-wan. No sign, Christ. Got it right. Excellent. Sister asked online. You asked the same one? I asked her. So like, I don't even think I finished. I think no, I didn't. It's like it says no, I'm sorry. It says ask your mother, tell your mother you want, let's see, what? A piece of unleavened bread. We're waiting for her, Shamala. Let's tell your mother that you want an onion. Gonna shout them out. Oh yeah. So anybody, we got a couple new people checking in online. So the question is, we're trying to see if you can type in the chat. Tell your mother you want. Tell your mother you want. Oh, shit.
She said, I'm a walk Italian.
Most High in Christ. Right, this is Somali, you got it? Tell your mother you want. What is it? Oh, I forgot what I told you. Oh, onion. So online. So we're gonna see who checks in every week. And if you check in every week, you should have a Hebrew sheet that you've been creating. And if you so we're gonna go with last week's word. We're doing a quick review. And online, if you can tell your father you want honey, that's because if they just checked on the line, they may not have the new words. Right, you ready, Shamala? Call on, sir. Excellent work. That's the same session. See, on fire. On fire, sis. You ready, Shamala? I will stop you.
I will.
Take a good time, break it down. Batazar. Like y'all, but with a Z. Yeah. Excellent work. It's so good. Play these games and go over review things like that. That keeps our mind sharp. And like even after class, like if you got your kids around watching Hebrew class, just ask them, go get you some milk in Hebrew. Give you a piece of bread in Hebrew. Like just start saying common things. That way we can get into the practice of speaking our language and build on that and really get back to our culture and get out these heathens' culture. We in everything else but our own. So we need to get back to our roots, what we need to do. And we can't do that without the Most High. So we need to come under these laws, statutes, and commandments. Get into the school, men, put on all black, serve your nation, help build your nation up. We got some real good sisters in here that sisters come in, your experience real sisterhood. You don't have to worry about a sister talking about you behind your back or not liking you because something you wear or something like that. What y'all go through in the world. Come in here, you get a sister or a brother that got your back for life. I mean, and you learn, who you are and how to treat treat each other as a people. That's where that love for your sister and brother come in at. Under Commanding General Yohanan, we learn this. So as tonight's Hebrew class, I'm Officer Vermont. Officer Alazar, I'm going to turn the class over to him for closing announcements. Shalom, Israel.
These are the security announcements. We got an Isupk out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commanding General Yohanan. New rules for brothers and sisters. If a new brother or sister coming to the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They'll be saluted only. They're here to shed themselves of the world. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There's another 6 months in which the brother or sister will court each other. After this 6 month period, the brother or sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithes, which is a commandment. You can find this in Numbers chapter 18, verse 21, and Malachi chapter 3, verses 8 through 10. Means 10th in the Hebrew is pronounced ma'ashera. 10% of every increase of any increase the Lord gives you, give to the treasury department or teacher. Priest fund. It's a free will offering. For priests, not mandatory, whatsoever amount you would like to give. Upcoming holy convocations. We got the Feast of Purim coming up March the 2nd and the 3rd. You know what I mean? So come, you know what I mean, get drinks, be with brothers and sisters, you know what I mean? Eat. It's gonna be glorious, you know what I mean? Just be with the family. My Aguafium to check in social media for isupk.com, for so forth, for events. Definitely Passover coming up. If you didn't already, pay your Passover fee. If a brother wants to be a trooper in the school, he'll start wearing all black, which includes black boots, shirts, pants, headbands, and scarf. And with that, we're going to get one courage salute to the teacher, men of Israel, Almighty, which means to stand. Almighty Shabbat, Almighty, Barak, Yahweh Shem Yahshua Rakatah,
Yahweh Shem Yahshua Rakatah,
Yajmatai, Saw, turn to the sister, to the son. Men of Israel will get one courage salute to the sister. Men of Israel, Almighty Shabbat, Almighty, Barak, Yahweh Shemar Athom Ba'Shem Yahshua. Yajmatai, class dismissed.
The ISUPK presents the Lord's 57th Annual Passover, April 4th, 2026 in Houston, Texas. You do not want to miss this one, Israel. Shalom.